Hey guys, I'm Sandy Hairston and welcome back to my channel. I've been away for a little bit, but trying to get you guys caught up from the last one I did. Just take you on a little walkthrough and then maybe we'll get into a collage. But I had done probably several days of collaging and not even posting a video, but these are some I'm not that glad about. I had put these two down and wasn't real happy about the white background, so I used a marker and it didn't do too well, but some of them do. The one I used was Artist Loft, and sometimes it has done great, but I guess depending on the one you use. Green would not. I guess yellow might do better. And but on this side I did use some Craft Smart paint and a dauber, and it didn't do all that great. Not to say that's not great paint to use, but it just didn't go over mine too well. But this is one I did not so long ago, and I did post this on my Instagram page, which my Instagram page is sandyso_arty. And these were two also that I had posted on Instagram. And this one here, I had used Dilution spray inks to do this background. And this here was just the regular Craft Smart paint, and then probably took the archival ink and just went over it. But I think this here was posted on Instagram. That one, no, not too proud of. Here's my dog scrapping behind me again. This one here, just the, I believe I did use the Dilution's Pure Sunshine paint for the background. And these two I don't believe I have posted yet. This one I haven't posted yet. I was going to leave the white space. This one here I did post. This one here was on YouTube also. This one was posted on Instagram. This one has not been. This one has not been, and this was another one where I used, I believe I tried to use the marker again. I just wasn't satisfied, but I'll just have to find another background choice to put under that. I did post this one. These two I posted on Instagram. This one I haven't, but I just took a dauber and a couple of these Craft Smart paints, blurred them in, and put her on top, and then found these words out of another magazine. I do like her, and I think she's got a lot of good response on Instagram. This was another one I haven't posted yet, but it just feels unfinished, and I really didn't like this square edge over here. That's just not how I like to do it. I like to break it up, but this was another one where I think I just you know, put some black ink on here and maybe took a credit card and just scraped, and then took another one and just did like that and did the swirly mark. And this one I did post on Instagram. I've done the same thing with the scraping of the card. I think I had just more left over from this page, so I stuck it on this page. And that one, just messing around. It's not finished. This one I was playing around also. This one is not yet finished also. Kind of hard to see her because I started in the middle of the book, and the book's sort of getting fat here in the middle. These were two I did post on Instagram. I had done this collage all together and put the two images down and really didn't finish it, didn't know. It's kind of like, if I don't finish it, it's not like I'm still wondering, but it's just like I haven't found the image yet. So maybe, you know, a month down the road, I might find an image that I like to, or an idea. These two were posted on Instagram. And this here, actually, for the letters, I took some of my scrap paper that I had and this little hole puncher. And I like the colors that it had. I thought it kind of went with what she had on already. And this one I haven't yet posted, but I did this with the the Craftsmart paint in gray. And then I had a my stamp. I made a couple of stamps, and then this here I took my Posca pen and went around. And I still think she needs a little more up here, but I've yet to finish that. Here again, I took a different scrapbook page and done this again. And for the background, after I took the two different colors of Craftsmart paint, I took this block image. I was sort of scared to use it because I thought, okay, is it going to line up okay? But it did okay. Even if you don't hit it just right, it does okay. And here is tissue paper background and images over top. And I cut this up. It was a whole bracelet or something. I cut it up. And something I was going to tell you, that if y'all go to Dollar Tree or anything and buy those rub-on stamps, I had bought one, and well, it was I don't even have the page, but the page was probably no bigger than this and had a lot of birthday things on it. And I really like it, even though they were all close together. But when I went to put the thing down, it took all of it. I mean, it wasn't no rubbing, just wherever you mashed it, it took it. So it took it here, kind of messed my page up. But anyway, this is one over here that I thought about finishing with you guys in a minute, but since it had took that much, and when I pulled it up, I could tell it was taking it, so I pulled it up. I took the black and smeared it around and just laid it back down and did the rest of it, and then laid her over top of it. That was about the stint of that. And then the other day, I had got this cool stamp. And I thought, yeah, that would probably be, you know, I wanted some Asemic writing or imagery going on my thing. So I said I'll just stamp that around and put her on and just see how that one worked. I like that one pretty good. And then the other day I took her image, took a watch image, and then this was at the top of a shoe because she had on a similar dress as to this one. And I kind of completely covered her whole dress up. But I took another, after I stuck the Illusions Lemon Drop down, I took this block image that I had. And it didn't do so well. When I went across here and then went for the second one, this pen was underneath my thing, so then when I went to stamp, it didn't take good, so then I had to go back over it again, and that's why it's double damaged there. But I thought, well, maybe I'll just take a pen or something and go inside of some of the stars and try to fix it, and it didn't turn out too bad. And then I got one over here I'm trying to start where I cut her out, this image and a tree. And probably do her something like that where she's leaning on the tree and then sitting on this image. But I thought I may try and go back and finish this one over here. And I thought I kind of like this girl's dress, but I didn't really want to use her. I just wanted to use the purple in the background, so I thought maybe I would cut her out and put her, use the purple. So let's see how this does. But that was not the original background I was going to use. It's just since I've got it, I'll kind of see what it looks like, and if I have to change the colors, that's what I'll do. I guess I can go ahead and cut her head off. And I like that the background behind her is blue, so I don't have to fussy cut too much. I can just sort of go close and get the same effect. I don't know where my trash can got to. See, I'll go ahead and cut in here. I don't know, I guess I may have to add a pink background to make it look halfway decent. I think she had 3 different images, and I may have used one already on Instagram. But I like anything that's colorful. And see, now that she's got a white background, I got to go really close to her body and try to leave out any white background. And see, with her hair being the way it is, it's kind of difficult to get in the little grooves, but I just get close. really pretty outside today. Maybe a little bit breezy, but gosh, I'm glad it's finally not raining so much. And that we probably all got to turn our clocks back this weekend, which I'll be tickled about. I like the big pink ribbons on her shoes, but they're going to be difficult to get, so I'll just get close and not worry so much about what's hanging off of her shoe. Guess I might have to go back and get a little closer to her leg and cut that white part off. Yeah, I'll definitely have to cut some more. And change the background. But actually the image the other day, let's see, this one here, image I used was two different images. It's not even that top is not that bottom. That was two separate images, because you see how that don't really fit and that don't really fit, but it looks like it goes. And I kind of like how that looked together. I can't even remember what top or bottom they had. But I'm always mixing and matching my images like that. On one of them, like I used it was a slim boy, and I had used a girl's head on his body because I didn't like his head and didn't like her body. But the two together look pretty awesome. And this is true meaning of the word fussy cut. Lady, I about took your foot off. Let's go back over here. I think I want a little more of this cut away. And then we do have some white on the inside of her arms, but I don't, yeah, I may have to cut that off. I don't worry about trying to take a knife and going around there. It's just so easy just to go ahead and cut inside like this. See, you'll never know. You'll never know. And it don't take but a minute. Okay. I think I am going to have to make another background. we'll try some pink. And I don't think I exactly have purple. Sometimes I just like this messy look about it. Let's see what else. Maybe I have several yellows. It says dark yellow. See how that does. Didn't have enough. Sort of don't want to try to cover the whole page with it. And usually after you spread this around so much, it's dry. I mean, it still feels a little bit cold, but it's not so dry that you can't go ahead and stick something down. I like the way those colors pop. Kind of like that ombre effect. And I think I like her right there. Then I'll do a little bit at a time instead of trying to stick the whole image down. I could have used, oh, I do have a purple. I couldn't remember. I don't use it much. Kind of like that there. And then if, a lot of times, guys, y'all see me use I'll use the dots around it, and it's just a preference. Got to kind of watch these pens because, you know, they depress. Because I did depress it too much one time. And it'll just flood out all over your page. But depending on how much you wanted to do. See that background paint pretty much dry. But yeah, I don't know how much I want to go over here with that, but I may want to add something else. I just don't have, I don't know what I want to add at this stage. That might be one of those things where, you know, you get another magazine and you see a great image, say, oh, that'd look good there. But, yeah, just want to show you a little bit of my process. And thanks for watching, and please subscribe, and see you tomorrow.